Do you have anything that you'd consider a bad value, but you don't mind owning it? Like it's not the best, it's not the best way to spend your money.
Yeah.
You're still like, I'm still happy to have it.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I don't know about that. I got to go because I got to start driving. But hey, good seeing you guys. Everybody in the chat. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll jump in the after show when I get back home.
Yeah, the answer for Ton, I'll answer for him. It's pretty much everything he has is like.
Yeah, it's all.
It's a bad purchase.
That's funny.
Just wait until next year.
That's
Later,
hilarious.
guys. Yeah.
See you, buddy. Yeah. So for me, I didn't buy it. It was given to, but things like power conditioners. I mean, $1,000, and I just look at it as a fancy surge protector. Like that's a lot of stinking money, man, for a line conditioner.
Yeah.
And surge protector and a sequencer to be able to turn your amps on in certain order. Okay. I mean, I see the value, but that's a big kind of like, I'm not sure I see the value there. Mm-hmm. Maybe you should just get a little $50 surge protector, forget the whole line conditioner. So that would probably be the only thing in my theater that I can think of that like, I don't really see the value there.
Yeah. So Bodie says power amps. So I have the OSD power amp. So I have a 7, a 5, and a 3 channel.
Yeah.
I don't know that I necessarily need them, but I do like having them.
That's me.
Yep. And the difference is that I didn't pay full price for them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know that I would feel the same way. I don't. Sure. That's a tough thing, and so I try to make sure that I keep that in mind. Like, actually, if I would have spent my money, I would be more likely to say, "Oh yeah, these are really whatever." I would have more positive things probably because I spent my own money.
Yeah.
On them, and I feel like I think that they're good, but I don't know that I necessarily need them.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I'm not saying they're a bad value either.
Sure.
But I'm just trying to think, what else do I have? I mean, most of the stuff that I have that are not good values are non-audio things. Because when it comes to audio, I try to keep it to high value stuff.
Yeah, so, that's kind of your thing.
Yeah, OSD. I mean, as far as amps, those are actually the least expensive good amps that you can get. So value wise, they're the best you can get.
Yeah,
we're up there. I don't know. Probably my Rolex and the Leica are hard to justify.
Yeah,
but that's kind of their appeal also.
Sure.
It's like I don't need to justify it in the sense of like, oh, this is what it does better. It's not even close to that. It's not even that at all. So maybe that's how it is for some people with their cables and they're just trying to show, hey, I got extra money. I can spend it on this just because. Let's see. What are you guys saying in the chat? Also, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat and we'll try to do our best to answer them. Let's see here. Reverend Slim says his Emotiva XPA3 is probably overkill because do I need 200 watts for my LCR? But it was worth the price to know I have the power.
Right. And I think there's a comfort there knowing that you don't have to worry about clipping, distortion. You can crank this thing if you need to crank it. It's kind of like having, a Ferrari or Porsche or something that's just got a lot of horsepower in it. You're not going to be, winding down the road at 200 miles an hour all the time. Yeah. But to know that you've got on tap anytime, if you want to punch it, you've got the horsepower there. I think that there's value there for an amplifier like that. It effortlessly handles whatever dynamic's thrown at it. So I think there is some comfort there. Do we need it? I've heard great sound from an AVR, you know. Now, when you have a budget AVR and you're trying to push a lot of speakers, it's going to struggle. But if you've got a nice quality AVR, most of those are very capable of handling, 7 speakers, 9 speakers, 11 speakers.
Reggie says, don't be so cheap. And he spelled it like sheep.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll try to get a more expensive watch next time. Maybe I'll go for a I don't know, something crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just kidding. After every Monday podcast, we have an after show. If you're interested in joining us, go to patreon.com/dailyhifi.